Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here at the Cymer Abbey in Wales. This abbey was founded in 1198. The ruins remain because in 1536 it was abolished by King Henry VIII once again. Small abbeys, large abbeys, rich abbeys, poor abbeys were taken down, one after another, in each of these countries. Today's talk is on fear of change. Apparently, many people have a huge fear of change. I happened to come across one of the people that I worked with here in Wales for a healing session, one-on-one in person. And this person had a huge fear of change. And a lot of people out there in the world do. So let's just talk about that. It's not so much the fear of change that we're clearing and healing. Routines, patterns, comfort zones, the same home, the same people, the same friends, the same job, stability, what you know. Moving into a place of the unknown. How is it going to work? How am I going to adapt? Will people like me? These are the fears. These are the issues behind the fear of change that we have to release. And there's many more. Each person has a different fear of change. What's behind that? And you have to ask yourself, what is the fear of change within you? What are you resisting the change in? Get clear first so we could clear it. Write it down. So with this young, nice lady in Wales, we did a clearing, and we asked, what are you afraid of? It is the unknown. How do I adapt? How about attachments to certain family members or friends? Cutting cords there. Go into my video on cutting etheric cords. Sometimes, when you move to another country, you actually get closer with certain friends or family. Because if you really look at it, sometimes you only see them twice a year anyways. And if you're in another country, you might see them just as much. Now, if you see them on a daily basis, yes, that would be change. You could Skype. Modern technology makes everything possible on so many levels. It's a plus. It could also be a minus, depending on how you're utilizing it. But if you're blocked because you're fearing change, you don't want to get out of this relationship, even though it's stagnant, it's dead, there's nothing thriving, you're not happy. The longer you stay in something, somewhere, some job, a relationship, the longer you stay in it, the more your energy will be sinking. This is true. Ask yourself, you will feel it and you will know it. The longer you stay out of alignment with your soul, with what it wants to do, you will get heavier and heavier. More miserable, more resentful, more blameful. In those lower vibrations, you see other people doing it. When you see them doing it, then you're bitter, you're angry, you're lashing out. You could be doing it too, but you're mad at yourself. So you see the blockage in front of you, you write it down. Fear of the unknown, what's going to happen? Will people like me? Write it down. Feel that feeling within you. And dissolve it. Transmute it. Let it go. See yourself letting it go energetically with your hands, your body, your mind, floating up like a hot air balloon out of your energy. You see it was a part of you because you were holding on to it so tightly. And you just let it go, floating away now. And you think of another fear that's blocking you. With this fear of change, the same routine. What's my new routine going to be? Will I get a job? Will I have money? Will I make as much money? You see that fear, feel that fear once again. Put it in the balloon and let it sail away into the sky, transmuting into the light. Now I'm just giving you different examples, okay? You have to write down your energetic blockages when it comes to the change, resisting change. You want something, but you're resisting it because you have fears behind it. It's not about the change. It's about the unknown. Letting go. I'm in the unknown. I don't know. when my money runs out and things like that. I let it go. I just keep creating. I keep helping people. I keep doing what I'm here to do. To help people heal, change, transform, fulfill their dreams, walk their dreams, live their dreams. Keep creating. I actually didn't have any fears coming in besides monetizing myself, as I mentioned in another video. Just monetizing myself, that was it. A lot of people say you're brave doing this journey. And I think, really? I don't really think too much of it. I just get in the car, the train, the boat, use my legs to walk. There's really no fear. It's just monetizing. But I let that go too. I put in the balloon and I sent it off into the universe. And I just push forward and I keep creating. I keep helping. I keep changing. I keep doing my healings in person, via Skype, whatever I have to do. If there's money flowing, if there's not, that's okay. I go until I can go no more. That's all. Whatever blockages you have in front of you, behind you, to the north, south, east, or west, put in the balloon, send it off, and see it sailing away into the universe. And God and the angels just taking care of it. It's not your worries. It's not for you to carry. It's not your burden. So let it go. It's holding you back. It's the anchor. I'm here to help you, set you free into your path, what you want to do. Get these blockages out of the way, these obstacles, these fears, fear of change. That's nonsense. But it isn't, because you're creating that in your vibration. It needs to be nonsense. It needs to be erased. Send it off into the balloon. Keep on thinking what other fears you have. What is blocking you from this change? Change of a new home, new relationship, a new job. Oh, maybe I'm too old for getting a new job. Oh, people won't want me. People won't like me. I won't make as much money. Well, will it make you happier? It's about your happiness. Moving to another country, another place. What's your fear behind that? Write them down. And send them off into the blue balloon, the yellow balloon, whatever balloon. You could send it off into the universe. And let God and the universe transmute that. And then you create a new mantra in that field. It's easy moving forward. It's easy getting a new job. It's easy making money. It's easy finding a new relationship. I am love. I am beautiful. I am light. Giving you different examples, different areas in life. So if you have a fear of a change, it's time to let that go. I have another video on how to get unstuck. I did that many years ago now. But this one's about fear of change. It's not the change. It's the unknown. Let it go. Unsafe feelings. What's so scary about moving to another country? Write it down. What's so scary about getting out of that horrible relationship? Write it down. What's so scary about being single? Write it down. I like being single. I'm not resistant to a relationship. I'm free. I'm happy. If I meet somebody who I fall in love with, yes, I will settle down, things like that. But I do not have a fear, resistant to it. Okay? So wherever you have a fear of change, your main topic, write it down, and all the subtopics underneath that. And let them go into the balloon, one after another. That's it. And that's all for now. Here at the Abbey in Wales, 1198 to 1536, once again, taken down by Henry VIII himself in 1536, the ruins of a beautiful abbey. Now this abbey wasn't rich, it was poor, but it still had many monks. Didn't really thrive to where these other monasteries that I've been to did. It doesn't matter. It still was created. It still remains. What do you want to create and build in your life? Build it now, before it's too late. Signing out, that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings around the world.